Inti Mahamudu Bawumia, na Kwame Nkrumah, the people he trusts. 7 times and person kuni nyina Mahamudu Bawumia papa was with Kwame Nkrumah as a CPP loyalist, senior member of Nkrumah's government. But for some reason, there were people still penetrating. Nkrumah's security was still being breached. Into Busa say, there's some people around Nkrumah were they the ones working with Buziamo and JB Dankwamo to eliminate Kwame Nkrumah. Assassination muno. Kwame Nkrumah assassination muna na or evade assassination yinano. Kwame Nkrumah CPP inner circle no take a decision. Nkrumah be faha, Nkrumah be uraha, ahana Nkrumah be tena, obeje flower hano. Na Mahamudu Bawumia papa, your friend Mumuni Bawumia, Alhaji, ne papa, na oka Kwame Nkrumah inner circle num. Uba wenima in 1962 na the same year 1962 August omo try some beku Nkrumah ewo Kumasi July omo ba August and they tried one and your friend no the Kulungugu bombing mokaye no esirem omo yeso omo ko bombe Kwame Nkrumah eku no omo sa to Nkrumah was sirem. All along the NPP were behind us. Because they didn't like the idea, say Nkrumah aje independence ama Ghana wabe the president. Inti almost had to Nkrumah with Srim. What happened there? Team, stay with me. In the dusty town of Kulungugu, Nkrumah was greeted by school children bearing flowers. One bouquet concealed a bomb. As he bent to receive it, the device exploded, injuring him and killing others nearby. The nation was stunned. Trials followed, but the truth remained murky. Trust within his inner circle was shattered. Kwame Nkrumah ko srem. Ena osi free plane muno. Osi free say omoba beje no awa we tu no. Ena NPP 4 Nanado Dankweku Fuado then nananom MPP we are no omo founders at the bomb share flowers him say akwara bi fan koma Nkrumah say Kwame Nkrumah we de wabasrem akwara no krampo no sa maame na nsia no owu yesi na ne papa eya aban adwuma ene ya transfer omo de omo ko srem ene omo gi obi ba no omo de flowers share ni sem say fa koma Nkrumah. Kwame Nkrumah sin mu ebu ni mu say oje flowers na kasa akwara de ho of ene suye edidim tata JB Danko atwen na buzi atwen na omudombo nkofo nyina atwen say kulungu de e wo say Kwame Nkrumah wu. This is the Kulungu bombing in pictures. Yewi ametwaso.
High in the upper regions of our land, through northern mists, another day breaks. But to Ghana, this morning is set apart from other mornings. This is Kulungugu Day. Led by the regional commissioners for the northern and upper regions, Mr. Bawumia and Mr. Asumda, thousands of Ghanaians in cars, buses, lorries, bicycles, and on foot set out from Baku on the road to the tiny village of Kulungugu, scene a year ago of the outrageous bomb incident against Osagyefo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah and the peace-loving people of his land. To mark Osagyefo's fateful escape from the hands of his assassins and the tragic loss of many innocent lives in other bomb incidents, it was decided that Kulungugu Day be observed every year as a day when the forces of neo-colonialism were defeated by providence and justice, and a day of triumph for Osagyefo, his socialist pattern of life, and our stand for African unity. The village itself has become a political mecca, and to the spot come this impressive procession of thankful thousands. Chanting and singing party songs, the commissioners lead their followers to the actual scene of the first outrage. gathered round the exact spot where the bomb exploded. Libation is poured by the Atuga of Kusasi, and prayers of peace are offered at the site which once knew death and destruction. To a hushed audience, Mr. Bawumia spoke about the innocent victims who laid down their lives on this spot, and that a fitting monument will be erected in their honor. One who accompanied Osajifo on that fateful morning was Mr. Asunda, who referred back to the events which led to the bomb attack. Osajifo had come to Kulungugu, where he was met by President Yamiogo of the Upper Volta. Together, the two statesmen traveled to Tenkodogo, where their historic meeting took place. It was on his return journey home that the attempt on the president's life was made. Miraculously, Osajifo escaped injury, but 70 villagers did not.
So what you watch there, how they tried to assassinate Kwame Nkrumah. But Mama Renfi, Kwame Nkrumah inner circle na Mahamudu Bawumia papa account. Do not forget. Assassination muno. Kwame Nkrumah assassination muna na o evade assassination no. Kwame Nkrumah CPP inner circle na no take a decision. Nkrumah be fa ha, Nkrumah be wura ha, aha na Nkrumah betena, obeje flower ha no. Na Mahamudu Bawumia papa, your friend Mumuni Bawumia, Alhaji, ne papa, na oka Kwame Nkrumah inner circle num. And remember, Mahamudu Bawumia ne papa ye CPP ni. Onya UP ni, onya MPP ni, na ne papa ye CPP ni. Na Kwame Nkrumah inner circle security detailing no, na ne papa ni mhubi. Mahamudu Bawumia papa na meka o enya Mahamudu Bawumia we ye baba ono so na asam so. Enti you are learning history. Okoto ankasa ye friend Okoto onwanoma. And the history is playing out today. And it's not just individuals so the ideology of a group of people are about together to form a political party called the NPP. And when I'm a person, look at the NPP. Look at the ideology. Look at what they can do from within. And it's America say their inner monkey is dangerous. The inner monkey of the party called NPP free UP Mubayano. They are very dangerous people. Inti Mahamudu Bawumia, na Kwame Nkrumah, the people he trusts. 7 times and person kuni nyina Mahamudu Bawumia papa was with Kwame Nkrumah as a CPP loyalist, senior member of Nkrumah's government. But for some reason, there were people still penetrating. Nkrumah's security was still being breached. Into Busa say, there's some people around Nkrumah where they the ones working with Buziamo and JB Dankwamo to eliminate Kwame Nkrumah. It's a question everybody we need to think about. The inner monkey in the NPP is dangerous. We are building a story. You should not be surprised because history is repeating itself. Enti, let's move forward. Right now, Kwame Nkrumah, Mahamudu Bawumia papa, ni juma ankasa odiye, no is CPP ni. Bawumia papa no is CPP ni no ane Kwame Nkrumah ne nam. Ye pe Kwame Nkrumah kuni nyina de bia Kwame Nkrumah security ye tumi breach ni nyina na Mahamudu Bawumia papa or ye Nkrumah inner circle member. Think about it. Now, about 9th September 1962, the same year, Omoko Kulungugu and went to Nkrumah, the same year, from August, the following month, September 9th, they took another action. And then your friend, the Flagstaff House explosion. Omode, a wone to Nkrumah, our Flagstaff House wakra. Still, Mahamudu Bawumia papa, na oka Nkrumah inside trusted people, no. Mahamudu Bawumia we, ne papa. And you saw him in the video. Now, already a 9 September, they see a year Flagstaff House. They followed Nkrumah to Accra. They wanted to come kill him. They didn't want Nkrumah to cross 1962. They wanted to finish him. And say, Abuabi Bekawa, if you want to mem. Every single day they were able to breach Nkrumah's security. Nyankopon di Nkrumah ho afofi. Emma Nkrumah, for some reason, he was able to escape the death. But the same people he trusted, including Mahamudu Bawumia Papa, they were in his inner circle. And this is an advice to John Mahama. John Mahama should be very careful. But we are moving forward. It took us September 9, 1962. This is what happened. Team, stay with me. Just weeks after Kulungugu, a second bomb exploded at Flagstaff House during a celebration. A child died and several were injured. Nkrumah, though shaken, survived again. The Kumasi Command, a militant anti-Nkrumah group, was blamed. Mass arrests followed. The president's paranoia deepened, and Ghana's political climate grew darker. Almost Nkrumah fi Kulungugu ba na almost atu Nkrumah. Our Flagstaff House na omo ye dwuma dibo na bomb sa suye edidim. Nyankopon di Nkrumah afofie Kwame Nkrumah ewu. Akwara kete young girl Tim omo ku ono so. Remember omo koto bomb Kulungugu no nipa 70 na wu ye one time. Omo sa bankran asa atu Nkrumah e wo Jubilee Flagstaff House. Omo sa beto bomb. Omo investigations no na group bi wo asantimemu ye from the Kumasi Command. They did not like Nkrumah. So Nkrumah. Government in your investigations who said those were the people who were behind the Flagstaff House bombing. The UP are dangerous. The NPP, their inner monkey, is dangerous. Remember, don't forget, the same time na Mahamudu Bawumia Papa Eka Nkrumah inside trusted people who still Nkrumah still did not see. They were still breaching Kwame Nkrumah's security. They were still breaching it every single time. But Onyankopon, for some reason, was telling Nkrumah, look within. John Dramani Mahama, look within. God has been telling John Mahama, look within. Look within. Do not underestimate anybody around you. Look within. Because now Kwame Nkrumah Papa, Kwame Nkrumah oni Bawumia Papa ne nam. Oni Bawumia Papa ne boko suya tafre. Bawumia Papa na ope Kwame Nkrumah position ni bi. Kwame Nkrumah na oji Bawumia Papa di. Every single time Kwame Nkrumah security was breached, still Bawumia's father was in the circle of Kwame Nkrumah as a CPP loyalist and a senior member.